at the Roxy in Melville, and this is where it all began for you guys.
Yes, pretty much, yeah. This was the sort of pinnacle of live venues when, I was growing up. And it was a sort of a dream for us to play at Roxy's, and we did, and it is where it all began. I think what actually triggered off me playing guitar is I went for an audition to be a singer in a school band, and they obviously rejected me. I was like, well, screw that, I'm going to write my own songs and start my own band. And so the only way to really do that was if I had a guitar.
So what were you like at school? Were you quiet? Were you quite outgoing? What kind of activities did you do?
I tried to fit as much as I could into each day. I loved sport and I also loved drama. So I'd pretty much go from, rugby practice to drama practice. Academically, I was a straight C student all the way.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Kahn, the first song that you ever wrote, can you remember any of it? Would you be willing to give us a bit of a sample?
I will, and I'm sure I'm going to be rather embarrassed.
This is inspiration.
Yeah, here's the sample. I licked the purple tongue of a rabid dog.
From dingy pubs to the world's biggest stages, Kahn Morbee has made a massive impact on SA's music scene.
Don't stop.
Can you remember your first official band practice as the Parlotones? Where was it and what happened there?
It was in Neil's parents' garage. We weren't actually called the Parlotones then, we were called Crayon.
Crayon?
Crayon, yeah.
Okay.
But then people started asking if we played kiddies' parties, so we thought we needed a more mature name. I used the broom as a mic stand.
Wow.
It was one of those mics that you could plug into a hi-fi, a little sort of thin cable.
Okay.
It obviously wasn't very good because for a few years after that, every time we had to practice, his parents would moan.
And that's how the story started. In 1998, the Parlotones were created, and in 2003, they made their professional debut with the EP, Episoda.
I'd probably say that A World Next Door to Yours has been our most commercially accessible. It certainly was the album that sold the most for us in quite a short space of time.
So besides performing, what other hobbies do you have?
I've always loved sport throughout my school life and varsity life, and I still love it. I play a lot of squash, a lot of tennis. I played rugby at school, and I play a bad version of golf, and I love soccer.
After 10 years together, the Parlotones have received double platinum and gold status and shared the stage with legendary international acts such as Shakira, Alicia Keys and the Black Eyed Peas. And with their fan base growing exponentially, last year marked their groundbreaking performance at the Dome. Parlotones were the first local band to headline a show at the Dome. How was it?
When at first the concept of it was presented to us, we thought it would never happen. Obviously we had a lot of doubts whether we'd actually fill it. And we did, and you can die a happy man. Shooting stars are falling to our laps, to our laps.
Can you remember how the Dome was set up when you guys performed here?
Yeah, the stage, the rather massive stage, we felt quite consumed by it, was over there. Sound desk over there, lots of cameras, lots of people. And we had quite a cool backdrop that was sort of this inflatable stage on various levels. Had LED lights in it.
Kahn, I'm going to ask you a few questions, quick ones, and you just need to give me the first answer that comes to mind. What is your favorite movie of all time?
At the moment, I'd say Big Lebowski.
Okay, this is a tricky one. I don't know if I'd be able to answer this. Favorite song in the world?
Sure, that is a tricky one. I don't know if I'll be able to answer it. That also does change. At the moment, I'm really into Biffy Clyro.
Favorite book?
A Short History of Nearly Everything by Bill Bryson.
Favorite actor?
Sean Penn.
What do you look for in a woman?
Found it already. My girlfriend.
What is the weirdest gift that a fan has ever given you or sent to the band?
We've got some random gifts, like, we have some fans that are dentists that have come around to band practice and taken molds of our teeth and then given us little molds of our teeth so that we can whiten our teeth.
Right.
So that was kind of strange. I was like, oh, what are you saying about my teeth?
You're also one of the guest judges on this season of Idols. Now, after being in the music industry for over 10 years, what do you think would define an idol?
What defines an idol is obviously that the person has to have the goods. Especially in the pop realm, they not only have to be able to sing and perform, they need to look good, because ultimately they are eye candy for that specific market.
I'll be thinking of the time